Welcome back, guys. So this will be the last episode for Sumerians. So far it's been a pretty decent game. I've unlocked the Ziggurat. That's just right here. So it's a huge temple, kind of like a pyramid. And I've just been working on getting my crops sorted out. I have 3 ports. And what I missed on the ports was to keep importing, you gotta click on this. So I'm always running out of cured meat. And thanks for the tips in the comment section. I was definitely low on warehouse space, which you can see right here. So I built a bunch more warehouses. If you max out your workers, it increases the space. So I still have an issue with cured meat. We have a ton of bronze weapons. Bringing in some cedars, I think. Yeah, that's coming in. Just so that we can decorate some of these temples. Like this takes cedar. That's going to take some cloth. So I have to boost that as well. And then this is just pure copper. And we'll get a benefit for the religious needs. So let's just go right ahead and place down that ziggurat. Not sure how I'm going to... Like that might be okay. It's nice to see it like this, but I want to have things a little bit different. It's going to be 3,000 bricks. I might do it on bricks. So I'm going to have to up that as well, but definitely the cloth. I don't quite understand the cured meat. I guess it's part of the salary. We are getting some in though. Once I get enough copper, I'll stop importing that. Yeah, so my crops are not perfect. I don't know if it's a transportation issue. Well, I definitely have some what appears to be a transportation issue because like some of them have to travel very far. And I've put some donkeys up over here. I'm hoping that will help. Just gonna keep that at max. My workforce, I'm short about 400 jobs. But let's go ahead and start building. This might get built pretty fast. So I just have to figure out, I've got a warehouse there. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put my house in. So that's one of the gates there. I think something like this might be okay. And for the beautification, so I do have, I think that's diorite stones. So I have to import that if I want to get that kind of color. But so you can choose what the style is. And then you can just choose, like that's sandstone, bricks, that's diorite. So I have to import the sandstone or diorite. But yeah, this looks like it's coming along already. I thought about placing it up here, but I don't know if I can get the walls around perfectly. It'd be such a huge job, and I don't know if it'll actually fit on there because doesn't look fully flat. But this is my sesame. I've got tons of that. I still don't have like, what's going on here? Oh, they just don't have enough workers, so we'll fix that problem. And I'm just figuring out, cuneiform should help. I wonder if the state workers... Yeah, I don't... So the state workers would be for like my fields and things. Or would it just be all workers? Yeah, so I have 21 population, but only... Okay, so maybe in order... Maybe to solve this, if these are all like a shortage of state workers, then maybe I've got to go and get all of that maxed out. Wow, that's getting built real fast. I'm going to add some religious materials here, but first I want to just get this built. I think I'm probably going to need like gold and jewelry to decorate it with, and it's gonna be something I have to import. I think down here I'm going to do a little walled off area, because I'm assuming that like that's a long way to walk to get to these fields. So I'll just do like I'll start off with some mud walls. They don't seem to ever really need too many workshops, so I think just 3 is fine. And even the market stalls, they never seem to want too many. And then I'll just build some security, and maybe I can squeeze that in there. And then we'll get the healthcare set up there. So that way, just get my population kind of spread out, just in case. That's a huge travel time. Let's check out the temple now. Wow, it's almost done. So they're just waiting on like the last couple of loads, perhaps, of bricks. What they're lacking right now is just religious influence. Yeah, that's a beautiful building. So there's the last 25. It's really cool. They're going up ladders and everything. So they have all the materials. It's just a matter of building it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah, it's so beautiful. So for these guys, they're going to want, I think that's jewelry. And then I should have enough cedar logs. So we'll go ahead and do that. I should have enough copper and pottery. Let's just get this. I might be short on, I'm going to be short on workers. That's going to be a problem. But there's tons of space for people to move in now. think they'll have some coverage, at least for the security. Where's that security building? I can up this. Oh, do I have 2 security buildings? Yeah, I do. So that one's not a very good spot. I have to build one down here. So they should have everything they need soon. Yeah, it's just security and then health. I get some production as well. You always need market stalls. You need some sellers wherever there's religion. I'll just place that right there, and then we'll do a whole bunch of housing. Yeah, I don't really want to be too perfect. I want to kind of look, it's kind of a little bit random. Not too much, though. Yeah, that's a beautiful building. So I still don't have, oh, it's slowed down. So go back to research and see, jewelry is down there. I still want to go and get all the max workers. I just think it's population that's really affecting this, though. State workers, I guess, is going to be, well, definitely these guys, like the administration, and then probably the priest class. And then maybe like guard posts, things like that. Okay, down here is coming along a little bit slowly. I put a small warehouse down there. That's just where I could squeeze it in. And some area for them to fish. Yeah, so I think this is going all right. I have plenty of grain all the time. Yeah, so many people out there doing their job. I have 3,000 population now, so everything's kind of, not sure what this is. Oh, that's the small warehouse I just built. I just have to import, I'm trying to import enough cloth. I have enough cedar, so I can probably stop importing that. And where's the cloth? I just have to build these, and I'll just have them doing... I have tons of linen, no, not, or flax. I think I'm actually exporting that. So I'll just stop exporting that, and probably don't need any of that. But here's where I can... So I could import gold and then probably produce my own jewelry. I'm not sure if I've unlocked that yet. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be an option, so I'm going to have to research that. It'd be nice in the future if they added more beautification things. I think the towers are a little bit... I kind of like want them to be bigger. Like, like 4 times the size. Like something like an obelisk, things like that. It's a little bit too small. Let's see where I'm getting the... Yeah, I don't need the cedar logs anymore, so I'm just going to cancel that. And then switch it to more fabrics. I think this is where I'm buying fabrics. So there's just one location where you can do that. I'm just going to have to wait to get these built and then produce my own. Yeah, so I think everything's running quite well. We'll just do one more view. I think I'll end the episode really early because there's not a whole lot left to really show. But I definitely have everything under control. Nothing's perfect. Oh, so there's 94 jobless now. So that's a much better problem, and 50,000 grain, so that's awesome. And I don't know if I can it's going to be a while before I can get all of the cloth. And for some reason those are still in construction. It might be that I don't have I should have builders in. Yeah, maybe I just don't have builders in range. So I had transportation in range though. But yeah, basically that was my main problem is I think I'm importing the cured meat. I'm importing fabrics, but there's just so many, the salaries are crazy. Because I'm paying everyone a salary so that I get less spoilage and I get more production that way. Yeah, anyways, guys, I think this is a good game. I imagine they're going to be adding free updates, just like more beautification products or build-ins and things, and maybe more temples in the future. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next series.